Hello. Hi. I'm back. Do you remember that I exist? Because it's been about, I reckon, 2 or 3 years. Let me check. When was the last time that I posted on YouTube? My last YouTube video, okay, only 2 years ago. Why do I feel like it's been so much longer than that? Oh my god, I need to like go back and watch my old YouTube videos, but then also do I want to see that? I don't think so. Hello everyone, hi. I have recently felt the pull to come back to YouTube. I don't know what it is. I think I've started watching it more again while I'm like cleaning the house, cooking dinner. I just like put a YouTube video on in the background, and I don't know if that has reunited the spark again for me to be like, Lani, start vlogging again. I don't know what it is, but I don't really care. I'm just here, and I was like, just pick up your camera. Before I think too much about it, before I overthink, before I start to worry about other people's opinions, pick up your freaking camera. Like, at the end of the day, no one cares about your life as much as you do. So no one, even if you're here watching this video, you're not as invested into my life as I am. So I was just like, let's pick up the camera, let's just start filming and see what happens. So it's currently Monday morning. It's actually just been the week of Cyclone Alfred. If you live, honestly, in Australia, you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because it's been here, there and everywhere. Yeah, that whole weekend we've had no power, we've had no service. It was a bit of a shit show weekend, quite frankly. With everything that could have happened, we are safe and we are perfect and everything is fine. We have like a few leaks in the house, but nothing to be too concerned about. Great outcome considering what could have been. Guys, the last time that I was on here, I don't even know, like I should honestly know, because I'm not gonna go through and do like a full update of my life, because in 2 years, quite a lot has happened, but the main one I will give you, and let's take my ugly freaking garment watch off, shall we, whilst I'm showing my beautiful diamond ring. The main update is I got engaged, and I'm literally getting married in 6 months time. Under 6 months, actually. I'm getting married in we're getting married, Declan and I are getting married in September, which is so crazy. 6 months is so soon. I feel like I booked it so long ago. After we got engaged, I'm someone who's like, I'm a very type A person, so I was like, let's start wedding planning. Like, honestly, that's my shit. So we really just got straight into it. Yeah, my life has done a complete, not like 180, but obviously in 2 years, so much can happen in everyone's life. Like, I'm just such a different human to who I was 2 years ago. And like, I'm in a different house. Like, Declan and I are still together. Like, we have a dog. I'm literally gonna be a wife. Just so many crazy cool things are happening. I actually start work in 10 minutes. I'm working from home today. I work for Move With Us, which is a health and fitness app, and I'm their content coordinator. My role is a hybrid role, but obviously with Cyclone Alfred and everything, we don't know like the state of the office, and they don't want people traveling. So usually I would go into office on a Monday, but we're working from home today, which is great because you can always get more done when you work from home, like in your lunch breaks, before and after work. Like, you don't have travel time, so you get so much more time to like do things at home. Obviously, because like we haven't had power, I haven't been able to do like my groceries and my usual weekly clean and my washing, so I feel very behind, but that is okay. I just thought, why not pick up my camera? Honestly, I've been thinking about it, I want to say maybe a week or two. With the cyclone and everything, I was just, what even is there to vlog? Like, what do I even have to film for people? And even this week, I'm like, I don't know what's going on in my life, but I just thought I would pick it up, because if I don't and I wait any longer, it's just not going to happen. So this morning, with our first full day of power, it came in last night, thankfully, but Declan and I got up. He's currently outside. He's training for an Ironman, so he's just in our living room riding his bike, and I have a walking pad. It was absolutely pissing down rain this morning. It's actually, I think it's stopped at the moment, which honestly feels like the first time in about a week. I'm currently following a half marathon program, which we're actually launching at work today, which was really cool. It's been pouring rain and my skin is so sensitive. I get really bad blisters when I run in the rain, so I didn't want to run in the rain, so I literally was running on my walking pad. I just went to like the max speed that it could go, and it was actually perfect for my zone 2 run, which is exactly what I needed to do today. So I ran 8k on my walking pad, which honestly I was really quite impressed with, so pretty proud of that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go on through my week or my day. Don't even know what I'm gonna film, but I just thought I'm gonna take you along either way. It's so weird, like I haven't vlogged like this in clearly over 2 years, but like this just feels so natural. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down, get into work, and hopefully get some groceries at some point today, because I have no food in the fridge. I think I'm gonna make a smoothie because I've got frozen banana and I've got protein powder. And that's about it. Let's see what we can do. Spinach, coconut water. I'll add in some yogurt, frozen banana, Biscoff to sweeten it, my guilty pleasure, some protein powder. Big handful of spinach. Delicious. Something I am so grateful for and will never take for granted is the ability to work from home. Pretty much actually every single one of my jobs within the marketing and social media industry, I've had the ability to work hybrid, so work from home and also work in office. And honestly, working from home just allows such an incredible work-life balance, and especially in like scenarios like this where say like the roads are flooded in, or you've got like trees or power lines down after a cyclone or anything, being able to still earn money and work from home is something that I'm so grateful for. How lucky am I to be able to be sitting at my desk and earning money right now, when there's other people that have had like such huge impacts from the weather and they're still not able to like go to work because they can't leave their home or whatever. And yeah, I was just like, how blessed am I? That was my thoughts. I'm about to go and do my groceries. Excuse my washing in the background here. I can't go outside because it's raining, so I'm gonna try and do my groceries. All the supermarkets are pretty much empty. I don't know if it's like people panic buying or they just like haven't been able to get enough stock in because of the cyclone. So I don't know how successful this is gonna be, but I'm gonna go try because we have nothing in the fridge and gal's gotta eat. This is my outfit of the day. This top is from Princess Polly, just an oversized tee, super cute. And then these flares are from, oh, these are from Hannah Orville's brand. I don't really know. I got them as a sample when I worked at Zepp. So I don't know if they're like still a thing or yeah, but they're cute. It's honestly kind of terrifying driving on the roads at the moment because power is still out in so many places and that means traffic lights aren't working. And people are freaking crazy on the roads. Anyways, let's go and see how I go. We'll see if I can get some goodies. Never have I ever experienced anything like that before in my life. The shelves were completely empty, like literally not a thing. I pretty much got a bag of carrots and some asparagus. So, oh, actually no, sorry, at the end I saw them stocking the shelves with meat and I was like, please Lord, have something there for me. So I got 2 packets of sausages. So I don't know what we're gonna do for the week. Like, what are other people doing? How are they eating? I have so many questions. I know you're all so curious. So here's my haul. These are my 2 packets of sausages that I managed to get. So that is our only meat. And then I got some wraps. This was the last packet. Got like a packet of iceberg lettuce and then this creamy pesto pasta salad. Like, don't really usually like these packaged things, but I mean, what can you do? Electrolytes, asparagus, beetroot, pasta. So I don't know what I'm gonna whip up, but hopefully I can put something together because I need food. I'm in the middle, actually just over halfway of reading the second book of the ACOTAR series, so A Court of Thorns and Roses. And apparently the second book is supposed to be the best. Don't get me wrong, I'm really liking it, but I feel like it's taken me so long to read this. I really only read at night, like right before I go to sleep, and I'm usually so tired by that point that I don't really like get through much. Or like when I'm working from home and I don't have things to do around the house, I will read on my lunch break. I feel like it's taken me so long to get through it, and when that happens I feel like I'm not as invested into the book because like it's taken me, like honestly I reckon this has taken me over 2 months to read. Like, I'm not even done. She's taking her sweet time, but I am enjoying it. I'm a bit of a slow reader. just about to jump on a one-to-one call with my manager. I have these every fortnight so we can just kind of go over everything that I'm doing, what my priorities are. It is 5:07. Nala, do not stop playing with that the moment I start recording. Oh my god, you guys have never been introduced to Nala. She's a bit crazy. We just went for a walk. This is my beautiful daughter who currently has the zoomies. This is Nala. She is a Labradoodle. Obviously she's chocolate, and she is 2 in July. Actually, kind of crazy. I cannot believe it. You're just a baby. Anyway, she's got a bit of skits energy because she also hasn't been outside for so because of the rain. We obviously take her out when we can, but she doesn't get like a good play. I feel like this video has been a lot of talking, but I think that's okay for my first video back. For dinner tonight, my beautiful mum has actually made us bolognese, and Declan is going to be picking up on his way home from work, so I don't have to cook. Finished work, I've gone for my afternoon walk with Nala. My sister has just bought a house like literally 300 meters away from me, so now she can come on my afternoon loop with us, which is so cool. Yeah, usually like I will come back from my walk and start cooking dinner, but now I'm like, so much time on my hands, what can I do? For now, I'm just gonna go have a shower and Declan will bring home dinner and I don't have to cook. I mean, it's really quite a dream, isn't it? Let's go unwind for the day. Declan is currently just doing some rehab exercises. I'm very fascinated by what he's doing and I want to try and do it. I don't think I could do that. It's challenging. Why are you leaning back like that? My knees are too weak. I can't do it. I'm just doing my weekly spreadsheet, my budgeting spreadsheet. So this is something that I can touch on later in more depth if people care. But basically one of my goals last year was to learn more about budgeting and finances and like actually master my finances, because I have always been quite good with money in terms of like savings and everything. Like I'm not a huge spender. I just wanted to figure out where my money goes so I can see where I want to prioritize it. So I think in about June or July last year, I found the brand CoPlenty, and they are a budgeting spreadsheet, or I think they do plenty of like Excel spreadsheets, basically the Excel wizards. And I found a budgeting spreadsheet from them, and I basically every single week track every single expense that comes into my account and that comes out of my account, which to some people may be crazy or like really overruling or like over, what's the word, like controlling maybe, but for me it has helped. It's literally changed my life, quite frankly. It hasn't changed my income, but it feels like it's changed my income. Like I can see where my money's going. I can see every little thing of how much I'm saving, the percentages I'm saving, the percentages I'm putting towards bills, subscriptions, expenses, savings. Like it shows it all to you literally in like graph formats. You can see it here, and it's just so good to see where your money goes. And so I've done it consistently for almost a year now. It's changed Declan and I's lives because it gives us something to like physically see our money, because I think sometimes like when it's in a bank account, it's like not a physical thing, like it's just a number and it doesn't really feel like tangible. But Nala's just playing with her toys. I think when you see it in a spreadsheet and you see like, oh, I'm spending X amount of money on dining out every month, or like X amount of money on subscriptions every month, you can actually like strip back and see where your money is going. I pretty much try and do this a few times a week just because sometimes if I leave it too long, if I make a lot of transaction, I lose track of the budgeting spreadsheet, because essentially the number that is in this spreadsheet should match the number that's in my account. Like nothing should be kind of different, because I'm tracking everything through this spreadsheet. So I don't know if that's a bit of gibberish. I don't know if that is like something that you guys want to know. Anyway, just doing that now, and I just thought I would mention it to you guys because it's been incredible for me. So it's the yearly 2.0 spreadsheet from CoPlenty. I actually found this through her account name on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok actually is Smiley Citrus. I think she's been so incredible. She's not like a financial advisor or anything. She's just a little girly pop that breaks down finances quite well for someone like me to interpret. Anyway, that was a bit of a ramble on finances, so you either enjoyed that or you didn't. It's 7:20 and I'm already in bed. If you know me, that's really not a surprise, but I'm going to pop my laptop away now that I've done this and read my book. Keep reading Akata because she's got some work to do, like I said earlier today. Sometimes I just feel like this book is taking me so long. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning and go to the gym. Hopefully our gym will be open because we don't actually know if it is, because all of the gyms have been closed with the cyclones. You didn't shower?
No, I hopped on GPT because I wanted it to create me a gym program.
Why are you talking about?
This is how I always talk. Did your YouTube fans not know that this is how my voice sounds without editing?
My YouTube fans forgot I existed up until this point.
Well, now they remember.
See you guys tomorrow. Good night from the family.
Good night! Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's the coldest hand that run down this land where the ocean lands. It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd. Far from
Hello beautiful people, it is the next day. It is Tuesday. It is lunchtime. I've just been working from home all morning obviously, and I'm just at having my lunch break, and I thought it kind of would be fun to do like a bit, not like a series, maybe this would be better for TikTok. See, the thing, like I work in the social media industry, my brain goes 100 miles an hour for like every single different platform, and there's so many platforms out in this world. So I was just thinking it would be such a fun series to do what I can get done in my lunch break, whatever it is. It could be like an activity, it could be like cleaning the house, doing the groceries, like whatever it is, but like learning how to maximize your time, because personally I feel like I'm very good at maximizing the time that I have. And I know that not everybody gets to work from home or like I have a 1 hour long lunch break, so that's quite long. I know not everybody has that, but taking the essence of maximizing your time with the time that you have, love that shit. So I was just thinking, basically I have this huge list of life admin tasks that I want to get done. Not like necessarily ASAP, but just they're like cleaning tasks and life admin, the shit that you don't usually want to do, or the stuff that you put off for so long, doing them within my lunch break or like before or after work, so they don't necessarily take up my weekends. It's just kind of house maintenance, which you have to do when you're an adult. So just like little things like that. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my lunch and probably do a little bit of a cleanup outside. Also, I actually have a CSB package coming today, so we can do a little try on haul, which is so fun.
I'll push you back towards the land and sea. They're going down for love, and love is free. Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd.
I am sweating. Tell me why I thought that backyard task would be honestly pretty easy, but there's still so much more to go. And I'm gonna leave the rest to Declan because the weeding, no. I try my best, but I'm not succeeding. Anyway, CSB delivery is here. So let's do a little bit of an unboxing, shall we? At first, I was like, what the hell is this giant box? Because I'm like, CSB is activewear, what do you mean? But then I remember that I actually bought an umbrella from them because I don't have an umbrella. And I kind of need to have one. God, I am so hot right now. Cute. I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to put an umbrella up inside. Cute. Just a bit of a necessity, you know? I'm sweating, which means you and I both know I'm not going to try these on right now. Maybe I wait to do the unboxing and I'll try them on after work for you so I can actually try the pieces on and you can see them. I think that's a great idea.
Anywhere you go, I'll see.
It's time. Okay. First things first, I'm pretty sure everything that I got is actually tops because I don't really know why I did that. I don't really have, look, I intended on doing like a bit more of a winter shop because I don't actually have a lot of like winter activewear or winter pieces, and I struggled last year, and for some reason I didn't buy any last year. I just struggled through the winter. So I was like, okay, well this year we are not making the same mistake. So I got pretty much most of them are long sleeves actually. This is so cute. Okay, so I got 2 ballet wrap tops, which I'm thinking like Pilates vibe, honestly just like everyday wear. I pretty much wear activewear all the time anyways. I probably shouldn't try it on with this outfit, should I? Yeah, let me go get changed. So this is pretty much what I'm thinking of like pairing it with. Honestly, actually, I'll be pairing it with anything. I feel like I've got quite a broad back and like broad shoulders, like swimmer's shoulders. So usually I have actually sized up in 2 of the other tops. They like pull it down and display basically their boobs, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. But this is cute, right? Loving it. You can like pull it down a bit so you like show a bit of the underneath, bit of the layers. I love her, which is great because I got her in black as well. I think they also have this in white. I actually wanted it in white, but it was sold out. But I don't mind this color. I never usually wear this color because I honestly think it's like, it's obviously not the same as my skin tone, but it's quite similar. So I did think there was a chance that I was going to blend into it, but I think it works. The fabric is very soft and comfy. I will say that much. Cute. This is exactly what I was after. Stunning, beautiful, perfect. Moving on. The next 2 pieces that I got are more fitted long sleeves, but like activewear fabric. Yeah, so it's a bit more athletic. Like I will wear this when I'm running in the winter. That's kind of what I bought it for. So I hope it works like that. Okay, the lighting's not the greatest, so I don't know if it's actually flattering or if this is doing me any favors, but this is the top. They actually have padding in it, which I just took out, but if you just want to wear the top on its own, like obviously I've got that bra underneath, I'd probably leave the padding in. But so nice. Again, exactly what I wanted, just like something that I can run in. I sized up in this top. I'm usually a small, and I sized up to a medium. Again, like I said earlier, I feel like I've got pretty broad shoulders, so sometimes like tight tops in CSB, everything is tight. I feel like a bit like restricted, and I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. So I wanted to size up, and quite frankly, thank God I did, because she's a snug fit. Next, I got that same top in a different color. I don't know if this color suits me, but it's a good top nevertheless. Also, this bra underneath it, I don't really think works well because you can kind of see like the outline of it. So I probably wouldn't wear this bra, but again, if I'm wearing it to run, I would wear a different bra underneath anyway. And if I'm wearing it like casually, I probably wouldn't wear a bra. So I think so far, so good. Then the last thing that I got was just a bit of a random one because I have the shorts to this set, but I didn't have the matching crop and it was on sale. So I was like, say less babe, let me go get it. So let me try the set on for you. This is the last piece, so it's just this top to the matching shorts. This is called Celine Crop, and I think it's like a fade color. I'm not too sure, but backless moment. So cute. This would probably be more of like a weights top. I don't think I can run in this bad boy, but Pilates, hot girl walks, weights, cute as a button. I love it all. On the note of hot girl walking, I'm actually gonna get changed because I know I'm in activewear, but I'm on my period and this is just not giving comfortable right now. So I'm gonna get changed so I can go on my afternoon walk with Nala and then end my day outside in nature, pumping the endorphins.
It's a furthest sun, the gone done for life.
I just went on my afternoon walk with Nala, and I don't know if I've said this, but my sister lives like 300 meters down the road from me, and my mum called me and was like, I've got a surprise for you at Brielle's house, stop in on your afternoon walk. And I said, say less. And she got me this beautiful vase of flowers. So on my way home from my walk, I was just walking with a vase of flowers and walking with Nala, so it just looked like I was taking my vase for a walk. But how cute!
With a desperate light, far from ever feeling lost with me, I'll push you back towards a light.
We've just hopped into bed and I'm gonna pop my interval session that I'm doing tomorrow morning into my watch. I didn't really know that you could do that, except I did it last week for the first time, and it was so good because I didn't have to like keep track of the time in my head, and I didn't have to like look at my phone to also like match what I'm doing. My watch literally just beeps and does it all for me. So I want to do that again because I have an interval run tomorrow morning, and that will make my life easier at 5 AM. So 5 minutes at 5:15 or 5:20 pace, and then a 60-second walk to recover 3 times.
What do you want your race pace to be?
I don't really know. This is for 5:30, so that's quicker than...
Yeah, try to do that then.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna try.
think you can do that.
I think I can too.
Yeah.
Letting the man do his thing. Thank you, babe. I'm on week 3 of my half marathon program, and this is session 2 of the week. I'm all set up and good to go for the morning, so I'll probably read my book and then head to sleep so I can get up and kick ass in the morning.
Yeah, you can.
I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's definitely been a while since I've been back on YouTube, but I've had so much fun filming this. If there are any specific videos that you want to see from me, morning routines, I don't really know, anything else, pretty much I'm down for anything, please let me know. Comment below the vibes, what you want to see. I just love watching like cozy home videos, nothing too crazy. Like obviously going traveling and all of that is like so much fun to watch, but I also honestly just really love watching people's day-to-day life. I don't know if that's just like me or if it's like a human thing because we are just nosy and like to see what people get up to in their day-to-day. But yeah, let me know. I hope you all have the most amazing week or day or night whenever you are watching this, and I will hopefully see you again in my next video. Bye guys.
They're going